Hey, welcome to the channel. I want to talk to you today about tire repair. For the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 months, every time I've mowed, I've had a flat tire on one side of my mower, and I just fill it up because it's a slow leak and mow, and then the next time I mow, I fill it up again with air. But today I decided I'm finally going to fix it, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. Oh, there it is, right here. That looks like a nail. That is the reason that I've been having so much trouble keeping air in this tire. I've actually known about that for a while, and it's such a slow leak that I have just ignored it. And we're on a mower. I'm just mowing on my lawn, so it's not a big deal to refill the tire every time I need to use the mower. But today we're going to fix it, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. I'm not even going to take the tire off the mower because, as you can see, we've got lots of room to work here. Now, if you can't find an object like this that's obviously the cause of your leak, what you can do is you can spray down the tire with soapy water, and when you find the leak, it will actually blow bubbles for you. And I can show you that once I pull the nail out. I'm going to use some kids' bubble solution that they use to blow bubbles, but it's about the same thing, just soap and water. So here we go. Now, to fix this, I'm going to use this handy dandy kit that I got at Walmart. You can get it in the automotive department of almost any store, or actually go to an automotive parts store. They're all over the place. I will say, I'm using this because it's my mower. If it were on one of my vehicles that I drive on the road every day, I would probably just go ahead and take it to a tire shop and have them do a plug patch, where they actually take the tire off the rim and put a patch on the inside of the tire as well. It's just a little safer. It seems to be more like the Department of Transportation standard for that sort of thing, if you're allowed to fix a tire according to their standards. But for my purposes, I just need to patch it up quickly, so I'm going to use a plug, and I'll show you how to do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to pull this nail out of my tire, and I want to pay attention to kind of the direction it's going in, because that's the way I'm going to ream it with the reaming tool before I put the plug in. So it's not straight. It doesn't look like it's going straight in. It looks like it's going in at kind of an angle. So I'll try to remember that when I get the reaming tool. You can see a little bit better there now that I've got it partially pulled out. I don't want to create a new path with the reaming tool. I just want to follow the path that this took. Oh, it's coming out fast. That's a long nail. All right, let's get some soap on there, and I'll show you what the bubbles look like. All right, I'm just going to pour some. You can see it's all right, I've got it partially plugged here, and you can see some bubbles coming out of there just because of all the soapy water I got in there. So what we're going to do is, got a good grip on this reaming tool. I've kind of got a good idea of what direction that that hole or that nail was going in, so I'm going to push it in that way and just smooth out a channel for the plug. All right, you just want to move it back and forth and really make a smooth channel. All right, next we're going to get the plug ready. Okay, so for this plug kit, we've got the pushing tool here, the little clamp, and you're going to put the plug in here, and when you pull it out, it allows the needle to pull apart and let go of that plug. So we've got 2 different sizes of plugs here. I am going to try it with the smaller size. This could get a little messy. Oh wow, this could get a lot messy. Alright, so we're gonna push the plug through the needle till we get it about halfway through. That can take some doing, it looks like. Kind of want it about half and half there. Alright. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put some of this rubber cement on it. And this will act a bit like a lubricant. And it's also going to help seal things up here. So we want to coat this up nice and good. Alright, let's go push this into the tire. Alright, we can still hear it leaking. We're going to push it straight in. We're not going to twist it. We want to get it in there though. Alright, once we get it in, hopefully we did that right, we're going to pull it straight out and it should let go of the plug. I'm going to give it some force and there we go. You can see there the plug is sticking out of there. We'll give that a chance to dry a little bit with that rubber cement and then we'll cut off the excess. I'm just going to cut off the excess here with a razor blade. Should have gotten a smaller razor blade. I actually think side cuts might work a little better here. Maybe. It probably helps if your equipment is sharp. There's that. Okay. It's difficult here when it's right between the tread. Alright, that's as good as it's going to get for me, I think. I might work on it a little bit more later, but that's essentially it. Okay, well, I inflated my tire to the recommended pressure, or at least the pressure that the other tire's inflated to. I'm going to put some more soapy water on there and see if I have any leaks. I don't see anything. It's ugly, but it's not leaking, so I think mission accomplished. Well, there you have it. It doesn't look good, but it doesn't leak anymore, so I'm happy. I don't have to put air in my tire every time I want to mow now. So, like I said, if this was a road tire on my daily driver, or on my wife's car or something, I would just take it to the tire repair shop and have them put a patch plug in there, take the wheel off, take the tire off the wheel, and do some work on the inside of the tire as well, just to make sure no air can get out. So we've actually done that several times. It usually costs $20 to $25. So one of these kits costs about 10 bucks and you can do several plugs with it, so it's obviously cheaper to do it this way. But on something that you're going to be driving 70 miles per hour on the highway, I'd probably take it to a tire shop and just have them do it, just to be safe. If you like the video, I appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up, click that like button, and if you want to see more videos like this about mowers or about cool car stuff or just projects I'm working on, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click that bell to get notifications. Thanks a lot for watching.